it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. So it's planned. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Can't land the jab there. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This boxer is a real book specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. Can't find a home in that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. Well, you can't do that, can you? You'd like to see more jabs. And he scored. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. On to the 4th we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That jab won't score. Straight right just misses. Patterson goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest The Bro.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice hook. Nice job blocking the hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The champion is back for another defense. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both men step back for just a moment. Lands the jab. It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two fighters are... Hold it right there! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Threw the uppercut but did not score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round three. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Patterson goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And Patterson couldn't take anymore. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen off, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And they get out of the way of that left hand. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Borderline disastrous round. And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they...
The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with the hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Patterson's rocked. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congrats. Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. Here he comes.
This bout,
not 2 minutes. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. The left hook, it's finding its target. Champ defending the title yet again. The jab not finding its target. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made...
Here we go for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
See the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The momentum. There's the bell to start round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
heavyweight has he punched himself out. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Won't score with that right uppercut. Just missing with the right uppercut. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punching. And down goes Wilder. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comfortable.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. They block the hook. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.